Upstate Living. Upstate Living.
Good morning and welcome to Upstate Living, the premier lifestyle show for the Capital Region and beyond. I'm Ann McCloy.
And I'm Billy Floyd. Today is Wednesday, August 19th, and we'd love to thank you for starting your day the Upstate way. And we are here on this hump day, Ann, and I'm just reflecting on yesterday. It was so cool having a former professional baseball player live in the studio talking about his experiences, especially hitting a home run off of legendary pitcher Andy Pettitte. That was so cool to have him here.
It was amazing. And it was also nice learning about like his success story and how it goes beyond just athletic ability, how he is really committed to just being prepared every day in life. So you got to go see the clips from Casper Wells on the show yesterday on our Instagram and on Upstate Living website.
Yeah, he's such a detailed guy and so genuine too. Just talking to him, he's so in the moment. He's so ready for anything. It was special to highlight him, and his wife also incredible. So yes, go ahead, check out those clips. But before you do that, check out what we got going on right here on today's live show. Let's get a look at our Grand Margaritas bar so we can say what up to today's special guest. He's a boss behind the booth. He's all over everyone's social media feed, and the vibes he brings creates the energy we all need. My dude, DJ Hollywood, is going to be locked in with us all morning. We're highlighting the impact he has on the Capital Region through the music and his messages, along with the spectacular show he's hosting this Saturday at the Altamont Fair. Here we go. It's Hollywood.
Plus, we're heading to the doctor's desk with Albany Braces. Dr. Olivia Turner will be joining us to discuss the importance of children seeing an orthodontist for an early evaluation, and we're going to learn all about that process.
And I'm spilling the beans with the amazing Ainsley. She's a football player, swimmer, and artist. This young lady can do it all. Be prepared to be blown away by true talent later on in the show. But right here, in this moment on the show, and let's get to this morning's pulse. Should we cue the music?
Yes, well, I also wanted to say for the fashion girlies, it is Anne's Finds Day. And we're going to have clothes, so it's very exciting.
Clothes
Stay tuned.
from Marshalls. Everybody stop what you're doing and tune in. It's going to be a heck of a show. DJ, let's get that music. Hollywood, take a break on this one. We got our in-house DJ. Toss into this tune. Okay, Ann, what are we talking about first here?
All right, so are you ready to read between the wines? Better Days Bookshop is officially open in Cairo. This is very interesting. The store's owners have turned their lifelong dream into a cozy hangout where you can browse a large selection of books from Stephen King to children's books, all while drinking local beer, wine, or cider. And you can check it out from Tuesdays to Sundays.
That sounds like a vibe, you know, sipping, walking around, checking out the books. But I wouldn't drink too much, or else those words on the page could look a little fuzzy and blurry. So I think stick to the sipping, right? I would assume that?
Yes.
And also today, today sticking with, you know, fun things we like to do, going to the bookstore, having a nice drink. Today is also a very important holiday, and I know that this is something that we both definitely enjoy, Ann. It's National Soft Serve Ice Cream Day. Now, according to National Day calendar, I didn't know about this story, but I think this is kind of like how soft serve ice cream came to be. So Tom Carville's ice cream truck in Hartsdale, New York had a flat tire back in 1934, and his ice cream began to melt. But he still sold the melted ice cream anyway, and I guess that's how soft serve ice cream was born. Now, to name a few iconic soft serve spots here in our area, we got Guptill's in Cohoes, Martha's in Queensbury, and Robin Deb's Frozen Dreams in Glens Falls. Are you team soft serve or traditional hard ice cream, Ann?
Okay, I'm on both teams because it just depends on the mood. But soft serve ice cream is such an upstate New York staple.
Absolutely.
I have never eaten so much soft serve since I moved here like 12 years ago. And it's like a summer thing that you have to have.
Oh yeah, in the summertime you go to these stands and they do the soft serve for you. In the wintertime, that's more of like the hard ice cream time because it's cold, it's dark, you get the pint of ice cream.
And they're not open. The soft serve isn't open.
Yeah, all you can get is like the Ben & Jerry's or the Stewart's. You eat the pint, you're sitting on the couch, you got the blanket, you're waiting for better days. But during these days, the summertime, it's the soft serve for sure.
Definitely.
And we are keeping it sweet here this morning because we are now going to welcome our special guest of the day. He was born in Brooklyn and spent his youth dreaming big in the Big Apple. and then made his way up to upstate New York to play football at Hudson Valley Community College and later graduate from UAlbany. The former Great Dane continued to be great after school by following his passion for music and eventually becoming one of the most elite entertainers and DJs in the entire area. He's all over the map. But today, he's right here in our studio. Let's give it up for my dog. It is DJ Hollywood. DJ Hollywood, welcome to the program,
Hello.
my good friend.
Hey, listen, my pleasure, my pleasure,
And
my
so
pleasure.
nice to meet you right before the show today.
Yes. It was a pleasure. We got some sneak peeks of the Anne Fine, so you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat.
You heard it here first.
Shopping? Are you a shopping guy?
Listen, I kind of switched up my budget towards DJ gear within the past couple of years, but I do love a good fit, as you can see. So.
Yeah.
Yes, I like this.
The pants are popping. Look at the pants. Look at the blue.
Ooh,
I call it Billy Blue.
Ooh, thanks, bro. That's a Hollywood find right there.
You were his muse today.
This is what we do. Hollywood, we've known each other for a few years, and we've given each other so much love and respect for the hustle, creating, putting ourselves out there. You've been doing this DJ thing for quite some time now. Can you tell us a little bit about how you got started and where this passion really came from?
Yeah. So before even finding music, basketball was my true passion. But that came to an end when I attended Hudson Valley Community College and had to find another venture. Ended up finishing up at Hudson Valley Community College, went to UAlbany, had a communications degree. And we had an assignment to find a organization in the school that we could volunteer for. I ended up finding out the school had a radio station, which I'm still on. Just made 10 years this year, which is crazy to say. But yeah, I was on WCDB Albany, and then going from WCDB Albany, I ended up finding an organization called Crossfade. They taught people how to DJ, and I locked in my first gig, and ever since that, it's been history. So. I'm super grateful for the opportunity. Shout out to those Great Danes. And yeah, man, the story is still writing itself, so I'm super blessed to be here.
History for Hollywood.
What a life.
I know.
How did, where are you from and where did you get the passion to do this?
Yeah, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, and Jamaican descent, first generation graduate from high school and college in my household, But this all started from church. So big shout outs to my mom and my dad by default. Shout outs to dad. I don't want to leave him out. But yeah, it all started from church. I played drums in church, and that's kind of where the passion for music kind of lingered a little bit. But, after realizing, all right, well, sports can only take me so far. That's where I found music. So I'm super, super grateful to be able to do what I do.
And what I love about what you do is it's about the music, bringing people together through the tunes. We go to these events, we bring them to the dance floor, we're pumping them up, but it's deeper than the music. For you, it's about the message, and you're wearing it on your t-shirt right now.
Sir.
More music, less violence.
Yep.
This is what you preach, this is what you put out there. Can you tell us about this message and why it's so special for yourself and for our whole community?
Yeah, More Music, Less Violence was a project that turned into a little baby that I cared about, and then it all started in 2020. We all know what happened, and there was no shows happening, so I invented a series called House Cella, which was an Instagram live interview type situation where I had artists performing live, and then I quickly realized that it didn't really hit as much, so I ended up doing a pop-up show outside because with the social people being together, I had to make sure that the social distancing was still a thing. So I did it outside, did a pop-up. I don't know how More Music, Less Violence, I do know, by the grace of God. But I don't know how the name More Music, Less Violence just kind of stuck, and it just rolled off the tongue, and I produced the event, and it was called More Music, Less Violence, and booked some artists, booked a photographer, almost made it like a real show. And a year later, somebody was like, hey, I think that was a great idea. You should revisit it. And that's what I did. And then the rest is history. We're here 5-6 years later and about to have one of the biggest productions to date. So I'm super excited. Yeah,
we're stoked to hear more about what's coming up this Saturday. And to really wrap things up, what I love about this message personally is I think more music stands for more positivity, and the less violence stands for less negativity, less judgment. And when you look at the bigger picture, that's what you're really putting out there with this message, with what you do. So we thank you for pushing all of that and, of course, doing it right here on our show. We're really excited to hear more about what's going down at the Altamont Fair on Saturday,
Yes,
the biggest of them all, history in the making at the fair. So we'll have that in just a bit, and we have much more, of course, with Hollywood beyond that. But before we get to more action with our guy, and what else is coming up?
Well, coming up, I have a great clothing haul in the next edition of Ann's Finds. You know I love shopping, and I don't gatekeep. You're going to love these pre-fall trends we have on the show.
And it's Hollywood approved. Plus, she's got one of the most standout smiles, and she's always prepared to bring the positivity on our show. Dr. Olivia Turner from Albany Braces will be joining us after the break to explain why it's important for young kids to get ahead by visiting an orthodontist for an early and easy evaluation.
And speaking of kids, this one is truly built different. Ainsley is a multi-skilled athlete who can also create greatness as an artist, and she's going to be spilling the beans with Billy later on in the show. So stay tuned to hear more about her great talent.
Welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for joining us as we head to the doctor's desk with Albany Braces. If you're a parent with a young child who hasn't yet been to the orthodontist, this is going to be a great conversation to tune in for.
Yes, joining us now to tell us about the importance of an early ortho evaluation is our good friend of the program, Dr. Olivia Turner. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me back.
The best smile in orthodontics.
Yes.
Here she is on Upstate Living. So this is a great conversation because we're focusing on that first visit, right? So you recommend maybe at the age of 7, a youngster comes in, gets checked out, gets the evaluation. Can you tell us more about why that's the good age and why that's the time to come in and see you?
Yes. Age 7, dentally, you have some adult teeth coming in, lots of baby teeth still present. Kids are growing and developing. A lot is changing. A lot is happening in the mouth. And most children won't need any treatment at this time. But for some children, there's issues that if we can address them and handle them at that age, you set up a very good framework for growing and developing over their remaining years of growth.
Cool. Right off the rip, get into it. Yeah.
I love knowing as a parent that age 7 is when you should start paying attention to the teeth to see if they need some fixing. Should a parent expect a referral from their dentist to come to you, or should they just kind of pay attention on their own and give you a call?
Wonderful question. There's lots of wonderful dentists in the area that are very good at referring their patients to have us see them for an evaluation, but we also are always happy to see any child at that age, and we are very good about sending back communication to the dentist, letting them know what we think, and treatment planning along with them.
I'm going back to myself as a kid. I remember being a little afraid of the dentist, the doctor, going to the orthodontist. But with the new technology that you have, this whole process is very seamless and the furthest thing from intimidating, correct?
Yes, I think a lot of children first come in, they think it's going to be something scary. And we have a lot of tech that we use. We have like scans, so people think about these goopy impressions that they used to have, their parents had when they were kids. Technology has changed. It's a pretty straightforward and seamless process. And I think a lot of children over their time at our office actually grow more and more comfortable with like overall the dental experience.
Yeah.
We're a pretty warm, welcoming place, and we create a good patient experience.
Good stuff.
You are a warm person.
Yeah.
We love you.
I love when you're here. It's so great.
It is awesome. And when kids come in, I mean, what do you do to make, because they can be afraid, it can be intimidating. How do you help calm them down when they come in?
I think the biggest thing for anyone, not just children, is the unexpected, so not knowing what to expect. And I think I, along with my team, I have a pretty incredible team, are very good at like educating people, letting people know what's coming at the next appointment, what to expect that day. This might make weird noise, but it doesn't actually hurt, and letting people know about things. I feel like that is what makes people comfortable, and over multiple appointments, you start to realize that, okay, I can trust that they're going to let me know about anything coming down.
I wish I was a kid and I was coming to see you, because whenever you come to our studio, it's just like the most vibrant, positive vibe.
Thank you.
This is where it's at.
Thank you.
You know, so if a kid does come in and you realize like, hey, they might need some work, they might need some help, what are kind of the first things that you would do? I assume they're not going to get braces right away, but are there like palate expanders, or what could be like the first thing that goes in there?
So when you start talking about kids around like age 7, the most common appliance we put in is palate expanders, which are just these appliances that slowly widen jaws. When you're that age, you're growing, you're changing, your bones are very elastic and malleable, so it's a very simple process to widen things. As you grow older, things, you know, harden, fuse, that kind of thing, and it's less easy, so that's why we do it at that age.
Makes sense. Cool.
What else should parents know that believe their child may need braces?
Like different issues to look for?
Yeah.
So if you see your child and they have lots of crowding, like their teeth are kind of coming in all over, there doesn't seem to be enough room for them. Kids have cross bites, which is where teeth fit on the wrong side of other teeth. And sometimes you have like family histories of jaw discrepancies, like underbites and that kind of thing, all things to look for and all reasons to come in. But like I said, even if you're not sure, you don't know what to look for, just stop in, because I'll never recommend treatment unless I think there's treatment to be recommended. Otherwise, we just keep an eye on kiddos and watch them grow.
You're the best, Doc. We appreciate you so much.
Thank
Again,
you.
the vibe is always on like 20 when you come in here. We don't need the level of 10, it just boosts right up. So
beyond.
Yeah, thanks for all your wisdom and your positivity, and of course, bringing that sweet smile to Upstate Living.
Thank you guys so much for having me.
Okay, make sure to keep it right here on Upstate Living, because we're going to be welcoming back our special guest of the day, DJ Hollywood. He's taking over the Altamont Fair on Saturday night, and he's going to tell us all about the special scene he will be creating with the help of his homies. This has never been done before at the fair. It's history in the making.
Upstate Living.
Welcome back. I have a passion for fashion, which is why I'm dedicated to showing you items I buy in real life. This past weekend, I went to Marshall's to buy a mirror, and I ended up finding a ton of great new clothes. Sharing my latest Marshall's shopping haul in this week's edition of Anne's Finds. I have a fashion rule, and that is if you find good stuff, just buy it, because you don't want to waste your time. And that's what happened this weekend at Marshall's. I found really great dresses, I found some loungewear, some great tops for pre-fall, and some things I'll be wearing on Upstate Living. So we'll start with the dresses. On our show, I like to wear longer dresses because I'm sitting down and getting up. This brown number, chocolate brown, is still very, very in this year. And as we go into fall, you're going to be seeing a lot of this color at all of the department stores. Marshall's has this beautiful look for $25. We also are seeing olive green, which is one of my personal favorite colors for fall. Another long dress with a great silhouette. Whenever I'm picking out a dress, I try to find classic silhouettes that I can wear pretty much well, most of the year. This I could wear now and in the fall, and I could even layer with a cropped jacket. I also found this really great short dress, which I would wear for maybe a night out with boots as we go into the fall. And I can also layer this one. It was on the clearance rack for under $20. Never miss that clearance rack when you head over to Marshall's. Okay, I'm a mom of twins, and so I live in the loungewear. Yes, I wear the dresses for this show, but when you see me at home, I'm usually in an elevated jammy, let's call it. So I found this really cute brown number. It's a sweatpant outfit with a really great top. And what I love about this is it gives you shape right in the waist. So I just love it. And I feel cute when I wear it at home. You don't ever want to feel, you know, you want to feel your best even when you're lounging. So this is another lounge set, but you could even actually wear this out in public because of how cute it is. We know that I love polka dots. As you see, I'm wearing the summer polka dot dress right now, but polka dots are staying for fall. And so you're seeing a lot of that chocolate brown color with the polka dots. This is a great, let's see, I still have the price tag on here. It is an under $30 find for the set. So tops. Tops are always a little bit difficult. You want to find ones that go really well with jeans and that you can wear more than one time. So as we go into fall, you're going to be seeing a lot of animal prints, which can be used as a neutral. So you can wear a great top like this with jeans, or you can wear a nice high-waisted skirt, which is going to give you a really nice silhouette. These tops that I purchased are $20 each. So I love this one from Sione, which is a great designer. It has the nice rhinestones. You'll be seeing a lot of these structured shoulders this year as we go into fall. It's very on trend right now in the designer world in New York City. And we have this another animal print, which has a really great texture as well for fall. So these are all $20 tops. I like it so much because it's $20. So if you only get a few wears out of it, if you get tired of the pattern, you're not losing too much. Okay, let's talk about more polka dots. You'll be seeing me wear this dress on Upstate Living. I love this so much. And another thing that you can throw a layer on top of as it gets a little cooler outside. Another thing that I love to purchase at Marshall's is jammies. I always try them on, and this is a really great material, cupcakes and cashmere, and it's 20 bucks. So if you wear it a bunch of times and you decide to maybe put it in the Goodwill bin, you're not going to be losing too much, which is why I love our local Marshalls. My last one, I'll just fit it in, but it's a polka dot skirt. Love that one so much. We'll have all of this online for you and on my Instagram page at the Ann McCloy. And stay with us right here on Upstate Living, because after the break, DJ Hollywood will be joining us again to detail what he's going to be doing on Saturday night at the Altamont Fair. He assembled a terrific team of performers to put on the ultimate show for everyone. Hollywood will be filling us in on what we can expect. And Ainsley is filling the beans with Billy. Between swimming, creating, and playing football, she really does it all. We'll have all of her talents on full display when we return.
Okay, welcome back to Upstate Living, and thank you for tuning in. We're back now with our special guest, DJ Hollywood. It's now time to promote the greatness that will be going down this Saturday at the Altamont Fair, courtesy of our guy right here, Hollywood. What's going on at the fair, man? This is history in the making for you and everybody involved.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, it's been a blessing to scale up the program, the business, and the initiative of More Music, Less Violence. So this Saturday at the Altamont Fair, I'll be bringing a diverse lineup of musicians, all from the capital region. There's probably one person from Hudson, New York, but majority of the artists will be based in the Capital District. Time is 6 to 9 p.m.
Cool.
I'll be hosting, DJing, showing off a little bit of my skills. I got DJ Prez in the building, Tamika Amar hosting, and like I said, it's going to be a super amazing lineup. You got a band, we got an 8-year-old performing. It's just going to be a good time. So you got to be there to understand the experience.
Yeah, an all-out music festival at the fair.
Yes. Okay, I have some hard-hitting questions for you.
Sure, bring them on.
Well, you're a guy. You're very introspective. I want to know what is your why with everything you do?
What is my why? That's a great question. So I think my why is why not, you know? I think we all have a purpose to be great and to you know, make the world a better place than we came to see it. And yeah, it's just really just making people come together to really just understand that we're built for greatness and we could come together and have a good time, and it can be peaceful and doesn't have to be any negativity. So yeah, I guess my why is why not.
Yeah,
I love that.
What's cool about what you do is it's not just about you. You're known for bringing people together for these types of festivals like what we're going to see at the Altamont Fair. You love having these stacked lineups, Capital Region talent, all these different musicians. How much fun do you have bringing these people together to not only showcase like your skills as a DJ and an MC, but their skills here in the Capital Region too?
Yeah, good question. I think you know, just being able to like have the platform of DJing, it opens so many doors for me. So me being able to hold that door open and, you know, have some other artists come in to show off their talent. You know, I like to say Hollywood likes to see the stars shine. So it's always a pleasure to be able to put together these lineups. And like I said, to be able to scale to where I'm at now with the business and the organization, it's just been an amazing opportunity. So I just love being able to make impact within the community on a positive level.
Yeah, phenomenal platform you're giving everybody here, man, for real.
Appreciate it.
When you play a show, how many people are usually there?
It varies. It varies. I do a lot of community, a lot of private events, but we just had a big event at the MVP Arena, and I brought in a couple thousands. Big shout out to the Alert Foundation. We did a big event at the MVP Arena. It was a free carnival event for the community, and everyone loved it. So it all depends. It all depends. But either way, you're getting the same energy from Hollywood, whether it's 8 people or whether it's 8,000. So.
And this really feels like history in the making at the Altamont Fair, because I'm envisioning myself going to other local fairs. I can't remember the last time I saw like a full lineup of different musicians performing. When you look at the bigger picture, how does it feel knowing that you're really doing this at the fair? And this fair is iconic. It's been around forever. No one's done this. You got to be loving this ahead of Saturday, right?
Yeah. It's a great opportunity, and I'm just super grateful for it. Shout out to all the Altamont Fair staff. And it's just a blessing, like I said, to be able to showcase all the talent within the Capital District. A lot of people, if they got a budget, they would try to book a bigger artist, a bigger name, but there's so many talented artists within a 518. So instead of looking up, looking to the left, I'm looking to the right, and booking, some talented musicians within the area. So it's a blessing, man.
We're going to discover a lot of great talent on Saturday night for sure.
Yes, I was thinking it really is a blessing to be in the position that you're in, being able to play these big shows, especially think about all the people trying to do what you do, and the fact that you get to do this. Tell us what it means to you to be able to do these shows, and how it takes a lot to get where you are, right?
Yeah.
Years.
I've been producing shows since about 2017, 2018 was my first show, and so I kind of understand the method to the madness, and kind of have a formula to how I produce the shows. But like I said, it's just been amazing to be able to shine the light on all these talented artists within the area and work with them, on a consistent level, to give them feedback on how to be a better artist, how to book a gig, how to make sure your music is family friendly and Altamont Fair ready, So to be able to bring, all this talent to the Altamont Fair is legendary and iconic, and I'm super excited to make it happen this Saturday.
Yeah, this scene's going to be perfect. I've been to a bunch of your shows, been a part of several of them, and knowing that this is at the fair where it's family friendly, the vibes are up, eating, you got the rides, the lights, this is going to be perfect for you, man. So the success is inevitable. We're so pumped that you're here sharing all of this with us, and we're going to ask you some more great questions when we play Fast Five with you later on in the show. But right now, we're going to highlight another local legend who goes by the name of Ainsley.
Yeah.
This young lady is a star swimmer, football player, and an artist. She's truly limitless, and she doesn't stop. Check out our fun conversation during this week's edition of Kids Spill the Beans. Okay, it is now time for the kids to spill the beans. Today, I am joined by the amazing, the awesome, Ainsley. What's up, Ainsley?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. Can you please tell me your age and what grade you're going into this fall?
I'm 8 and I'm gonna go into 4th.
Look at you, going up, growing up. What a life. Tell me a bit about yourself, Ainsley. What do you like to do?
I like to do football.
Oh.
I also like playing basketball with my brother.
Okay, cool.
And I like playing with my brother.
So you're the ultimate athlete and you like to do it with your baby bro. Yeah, you like to do it. All right, so I actually found a few things. Can we play a little game of show and tell? Mm-hmm. I'm going to show and you're going to tell. Mm-hmm. Let's see what I have here. Oh, I have a football trophy. This does not belong to me. It belongs to you, correct, Ainsley? Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about this football trophy and all of its glory?
The football trophy is from the Blackboard Football Award, and I won that for being a good football teammate and for being a good teammate too.
That's awesome. So you're a great teammate. helping out everybody on your squad. Now, I'm hearing from your mother that you're the only girl on your team?
Yes, I was for a couple of years.
What was that like, being the only girl on your football team?
Definitely lots of boys. I definitely got used to it, and then more and more girls started to join, and I just feel so happy that girls feel like they don't have to find other games.
Yeah, if they love football, they should want to play football. That's amazing. What have you learned about yourself playing football? What have you learned about the whole experience?
I learned that no matter how hard you try to work harder, and just try to just think about how it's able to work and like how to make other people happy while still winning the game.
That's really beautiful stuff there, Ainsley. I know you love to work hard, and I know you love to win because, hold on, I'm finding something else here. I'm going to put the trophy down. We have a first place Country Club Swim League ribbon. This came from Albany Country Club. Ainsley, tell me about this specialty ribbon.
I wanted to do it because I love swimming, and it just felt like I'm able to do it, and I like my option to do it because I did it, and I love all the people that do it with me. They're all very sweet.
Very sweet, just like you in the pool with the swim strokes. What do you like, breaststroke, freestyle, backstroke?
I like butterfly.
Butterfly? You're built different.
And freestyle and backstroke.
Now, something I did not know about you, I didn't know you were a swimmer until I found this thing. You're also an artist as well. You made me a WTEN friendship bracelet. I didn't know you were an artist. Tell me about your artistic skills a little bit.
I do it when I just don't want to do anything and I'm bored, or my brother, just doesn't want to play, but I do, and I just feel like I'm bored and I need to do something.
So you're always doing something. If you can't play sports, you can't hang out with bro, you're gonna take the time to make greatness in the form of art, in the form of a friendship bracelet. I'm keeping this bad boy. Thank you so much, Ainsley. And thank you so much for enjoying the greatness of Ainsley here on Kids Spill the Beans. And be sure to keep it right here with us on Upstate Living, because when we come back from the break, we're opening up our guest book to spotlight some of our favorite guests and moments from the show. We're looking forward to showing some love to those who have helped make this experience so special.
Upstate Living.
Welcome back to Upstate Living. Thank you so much for tuning in as we get ready to open up our guest book here this morning.
Let's do it. Let's take a walk down memory lane the Upstate way. It's always a pleasure showing some love and respect to the phenomenal people we've had the privilege of sharing this experience with. So with that being said, Ann, who would you like to highlight this morning?
Well, I would love to highlight Ashley Salvador, who was one of our first guests on the show in week 1 of Upstate Living. I remember she was with us on Friday because she is known as the professional pusher of fun. It's an unofficial title that she's really received because she is at every fun event around the Capital Region. If you want something to do, this is your girl. You can find her on Instagram. We brought her on the show to talk about some of the best things that she's done around the area. And she brought such great energy to the show, Billy. I
was joking with her on the show. Anytime I get a new follower on Instagram, the first thing it says is also followed by Ashley Salvador. She literally knows everybody. She's so well connected. She goes to all these events. And like you said, she came in here with such positivity. Like, the elevated vibe in the studio was at like the highest level possible. So she's the perfect person to highlight. We both love her so much.
Yeah, I would say, okay, the thing I love about Ashley is that if there's something to do on the weekend and you're thinking like, I don't know if I want to go, I kind of want to rest, she will push you to go to the event.
Pusher of fun.
I love it.
Yeah, and anytime you see like her videos or content, like, she makes even the smallest thing look like the greatest experience ever, and that does inspire you to want to go out, want to do more. So, pusher of positivity, pusher of fun, that's like her title, and she lives up to it.
We love Ashley Salvador. Okay, Billy, who's your pick?
My pick is somebody from our Legacy Week, and every time I talk Legacy Week, I always just have this feeling in my heart like, Ann, I wish you were there for this because you would have loved it so much. I want to highlight Trishna Begum. She is the definition of first class. And one of my favorite things about Trishna, obviously on the show, like, such a pro, so easy to talk with, our conversations, our interviews, phenomenal. She was the best. But what I loved about having her here was seeing the impact she made at News 10. Like, when she came in the building, everybody knew and everybody flocked to her. They had to talk to Trishna. They had to get their picture with her. They had to recap life with her. And when you see that firsthand, it's like it was more than just about delivering a great product on television. It was about genuinely connecting with people and the people you work with. So seeing her impact here live in the action, it was so inspiring to me. It was surreal.
And for people who maybe don't know, Trishna was a longtime evening anchor at News 10. Interestingly enough, so I used to work at another station in town as the evening anchor at the same time as Trishna. When I moved to Albany like 12 years ago, Trishna was one of the first people that I went out to dinner with.
Oh, nice.
We had a mutual friend from Nashville, Tennessee, who connected us. So when I moved here, she was kind of like a first connection. And so we always supported each other through the years. And so when I was out of town and she filled in, it like warmed my heart because I just have a special place for Trishna, and she's wonderful.
Yeah,
so I hope she comes back and I get to host with her one day.
Because that story sums up everything she's about. Like, she works for the other station, but still going out of her way to like connect with you, go to dinner with you. No. And when you see her in person, it's like, her success makes all the sense, like right there. So yeah, Trishna is amazing. Obviously, Ashley. One fun moment that we also want to highlight too during the guest book segment is going to Ciro's Cup, hosting the red carpet. I mean, that was such a blast. The party itself was so top tier, but we talked to Dom, we talked to Two Buttons Deep, we talked to Saucy and Papa Sauce. There's me and Brittany hanging out. Look at that little interview. That was fun.
That's Brittany, our show creator. She looked beautiful. This is my friend Allie, who owns Piper Boutique in Saratoga. Okay, Billy and I got to host the red carpet. This was my first time ever hosting a red carpet. And the cool thing about Ciro's Cup is the people on the red carpet are like local celebrities coming in to this event, which is a great fundraiser for the Center for Disability Services. So, there's Jack from Two Buttons Deep. See what I mean here?
Yep, it was really cool knowing that we had all these local legends coming through. We got to talk with them, showcase their style, showcase their vibe, and it was just such a fun presence. Like the whole overall scene.
Christine she owns Villa Italia in Schenectady. So
Frank Adams.
Yeah, we love our local businesses, and this show has given us this amazing opportunity to connect with the people who make our area what it is. They're the people doing big things, opening the businesses, when it's hard to own a local business these days. And we get to bring them on and tell their success story, or the influencers who are at home trying to create something, out of their kitchen. We get to highlight them. So we have this amazing, life doing this show here.
It is a special life. And that's why I love the guest book, because Upstate Living is amazing and we have so much fun, but none of it is possible without these guests and these moments and these opportunities that we get. So shout out to everybody that's been on the show, especially obviously Trishna, Ashley, everybody that was on the red carpet with us. We love and appreciate you guys dearly, and we're looking forward to many more highlights on the guest book and Upstate Living in general. All right, so stay with us because we have one last segment, believe it or not. This show goes by so fast, but we are not done yet. After the break, we're closing out the program with DJ Hollywood. We're playing Fast Five when we return.
Upstate Living.
All right, welcome back to the show. It's now time for Fast Five with DJ Hollywood. Hollywood, we got 5 hard-hitting questions for you. You got to give us your best answers. Are you ready to go, or are you ready to go?
I'm born ready. Let's do it.
Ooh.
Born ready. Let's do it. Question number 1. Mr. Hollywood, what else do you do outside of working as a DJ?
Good question. So I do a lot of mentoring. I produce music as well. But another very side quest that I do is I play in a pool league, which is pretty cool. I play in the APA.
Love it.
So yeah, I've gone out to Vegas. You know, I've been granted that opportunity to go out to Vegas to play pool. So yeah.
There's your fun fact of the day.
So fun.
Big pool guy.
Oh, love it, love it.
I'm not a shark though, I promise. I'm not a shark.
Not yet.
Question 2 here. What was the most memorable event that you hosted this year?
That's a tough one to choose. I can't lie, but I think last weekend at the MVP Arena, the Unite the County Carnival, we brought in a couple thousand people, and like I said, to be able to scale More Music, Less Violence and what I do with my organization and the movement, that's probably been the biggest one to date and the most memorable one since it's so fresh in my brain.
Pretty wild that you have that on the 8th, you just had it, and now we have the fair coming up this Saturday. I mean, August is crazy for you.
Yeah, it's a back-to-back, big events, and hey, it's the 8th month, so it's only right. If you know, you know.
Yeah, doing it big. Mr. Hollywood.
So community involved.
As always. All right,
Love
question number 3. Speaking of mentorship off that first answer, what's the best piece of advice you would want to share with the younger generation, people that you talk with on the reg?
Yeah, I feel like we talked about this a while ago, and I'm just going to bring it back. I would say don't force it, find it, right? And what I mean by that is find your passion, find your purpose, and live in that. It's going to come very natural to you. You'll find a flow in doing it. And yeah, basically don't force it, find it, and get those reps in. They say you got to do 10,000 hours of whatever profession you're in to really break that, that point. So yeah, that's the quote, man. Don't force it, find it, kids.
Yeah. First time we ever hung out, you dropped that on me, and I've been using it ever since.
That's
to
great.
Not force your way into things, but finding your way through life.
Because
so
it should
I love
come
it.
Easy if it's meant for you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Organic.
Love it.
We're all about organic and authenticity.
Bangers. Awesome. Question 4?
Yeah, let's go. Question 4. If you weren't a DJ, what do you think you'd be doing right now for work?
Oh, that's a tough question because I think there's no plan B. There's no other option. But I think if I had to really come up with something, I think I have the communications degree, so I might be using that. Something within music and communications, working for Spotify, working for Apple. But I also love sports as well. So it could be sports management, becoming a coach. The options are limitless, but here we are right now, and your boy DJ Hollywood's in the building for Altamont Fair this Saturday. Let's go.
And we know you would be successful at anything because you pick what you want to do and you just do it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going all in. We're locked in, man. Billy knows.
Yeah.
And I love that first part of the answer. No plan B. It's plan A all the way.
All the way.
Worked out pretty darn well for you, my friend.
Hey, I would say so myself.
All right, question number 5 to wrap things up. What's something you've gotten better at as you've gotten older?
Ooh, that's a really good one. I would say I had a bunch of different thoughts in my head that popped up, but I think patience is a really, really good one.
Huge.
You talked about that this week.
All the time.
Yeah, I think as we, when we're younger, we want things to happen very, at a very rapid pace. Especially we got AI now. You type something in and it just pops out,
Boom.
In seconds. So get away from the microwave mentality and really get into just being patient, waiting your turn. What is for you, and nobody can take that away from you. So I think a big thing that I've learned is being patient, waiting your turn, because like I said in the previous questions, you put those reps in, your time will come up and coach will call you in and it's game time.
It's funny that's
Love
something
that,
we learn
Hollywood.
as a child. Wait your turn, and then as an adult, you have to remind yourself.
Exactly.
Okay,
Awesome.
still gotta wait.
Yeah, we
100%.
appreciate you, Hollywood. Great answers. Great time with you this morning. We really want to thank you. And we also want to thank our sponsors as well who help make this show possible. William Attar and Chris's Coffee, along with Together for Youth and Albany Braces.
We'll see you tomorrow right here at 10 a.m.
Yes, sir.